Hi, I'm Nancy Plants, and welcome to my channel. For the month of February, I have been spending $20 a week on groceries. This week, I am shopping at Big Y. This store is not cheap. So, I'm just doing a quick look at my fridge. Not a lot of stuff left, but I still have some things. I still have that soup that I made last week. I gotta finish that today. And I got some bacon marinade I'm gonna use, and some of this leftover pasta. Got my tempeh, a little bit of tofu left, my miso paste. So I got some things, little hummus, piece of an onion. And I have very little fruit left. I definitely need to get fruit this week. For vegetables, I have my broccoli, quite a bit of this broccoli left from Trader Joe's. A little bit of romaine left, and I haven't even used that bok choy yet. Couple beverages hanging out, and some various condiments, and my wasabi. In my pantry, out of potatoes, I have a little bit of onions left, just a few little things. We're not going to look at the whole pantry. It's pretty much the same. This is what I got at Big Y. I got a thing of almond milk. I ran out of stuff to make my own plant milk, so here we are. I didn't end up using the tomato sauce and kidney beans. I got another cantaloupe, some bananas. I got a turnip. I got a red cabbage, and a bag of apples. So that's what I got. My total that I spent this week was $19.54, so still under budget and still being bothered by a very cute kitty. So one of the first things I did was I just ate the rest of that broccoli cheddar soup, and I put some noodles in it just to make it a little bit different. That was actually really good. I like that. And then I decided to make like a big, quote, chicken dinner using soy curls. And I'm just gonna peel and cut up this turnip, and I'm gonna boil that with some other vegetables. I'm gonna rehydrate these soy curls. So it'll be like, soy curl, quote, chicken and gravy. So with my turnips, I have some carrots, some onions. I'm using up the rest of this parsley that I dried from my garden. And I'm going to throw a couple bay leaves in there. I'm also going to put in this mushroom seasoning, and then just pour some water over it and slowly boil and simmer it till it's cooked. And I'm also making a salad dressing with some leftover pickle juice. We're going to use some mayo. I wanted to make like a pickly honey mustard type dressing, but of course honey is not vegan, so we're going to be using maple syrup. But like a sweet mustard pickle, I don't know. It was okay. It was good. I used it through the week, so I'm not complaining. It was just something I slapped together. So a little maple syrup in there. And then I'm stirring this up and realizing after tasting it that I think it needs a little bit of nutritional yeast. So I'm going to add that in. Nutritional yeast always makes everything taste better. And I'm going to add a little bit more mustard, and that'll be my dressing. So I used that for a few salads through the week. So this was what our dinner looked like. I made some ploys. We had the vegetables, the soy curls and gravy, and I made a big salad with some of that romaine lettuce and that dressing. And I ended up with all these leftovers that I used for lunches. I also made this wacky cake. This is a chocolate cake with no eggs, no dairy. I'll link the recipe below. Let me know down in the comments if you have been watching this series. This is the last episode of the series, and those are my cats. I ate some of those soy curls with a wrap later in the week. And here I am making like a vegan hamburger helper type thing. This Worcester sauce from Dollar General is accidentally vegan, so it's way cheaper than like a vegan Worcester sauce. And I just have my spices, my flavors, some onion. This is polypore ground that I made earlier in the year, and some little bit of cheese sauce that I'm going to add to this. And I had a little bit of these tomatoes left from Trader Joe's, so that's going to go on my salad. This was pretty good. It was, you know, a vegan hamburger helper. It wasn't fancy, but it was good. And I had a bunch of leftovers from that as well, so I used these for lunches through the week. Another meal that I made was these kind of like bean balls and onion rings, and we had some of these pickles. It was a semi-lazy dinner. I marinated my tempeh and made tempeh bacon for BLTs through the week. This was a lazy meal. I made some ramen with the bok choy, the rest of that tofu, and I made some delicious soy curls to go in it. And I also packed another lunch with that. I was going to make chickpea tuna one night, and I had everything ready, and I chopped up all the vegetables in my food processor, and then I couldn't frickin' find the can opener. So I had to do a quick pivot, and I had a little bit of like the bean stuff from those bean balls, and I just mashed them up and made it into veggie burgers. And I used that kind of relish stuff that I made in the food processor that was going to go in the chickpea tuna, and just put it on the bun. This was another lazy meal. We had 2 tofu dogs left, so I pulled the buns out of the freezer. We made the tofu dogs. I have a little bit of that coleslaw on the bottom of my bun, and I made popcorn and pickles, and we had cantaloupe for dessert, so it was kind of semi-balanced. I don't know. We watched Bob's Burgers. I also forgot to mention that I made 2 loaves of bread. This one was in the freezer, and we had lots of like different types of toasts and sandwiches and stuff through the week. And then my last meal that I had was just some peanut butter ramen. It was a lazy week, but I worked 11 days in a row, so that's why. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope that you subscribe, comment, like, you know, all those things. Thanks a lot. Bye.